Hello and welcome everyone, Lanart here, and today I'm checking out the origami case from Pipetto. Now this is an iPad case. Specifically the one they've sent me is the one made for the iPad mini, but it also supports iPad Airs. And you can find a link to their website in the description, to their iPad page, and you can see all the various cases, all the various origami cases in different colours that they have available for various different iPads. So you can go check them out there. Do go have a look if you're interested. So I'm taking a look at the case in this review, but this is the box, as it were, and you guys know what happens to boxes in my reviews, but essentially it's a sleeve for the case, but goodbye sleeve. The main things that come in the sleeve are, of course, the origami case itself, which has a smart cover, this bit of foam, and a gift certificate. It's nice, for £5. I like that. And spend on anything at Pipetto, even sale items. So there you go, £5 off your next purchase at Pipetto. It's pretty good. I don't know how long that promotion's running for, if that's something that's with everything. If I hear back from them, I'll get an update for you guys about that and put it in the description. But yeah, that's nice that they include that, especially that it's off sale items as well. So this is the origami case itself. Now, as you can see, it's a smart cover and a back case all in one, and this is priced at the same sort of price point that the Apple Smart cover is, which you can see here on my brother's iPad mini. So obviously the smart case, for those you don't know, is just a thin cover like so. Put it over, it'll actually work with the iPad sleep mode and help battery saving with that. But what you can do is that you can actually fold it over, and then you make a wedge which you can rest your iPad on like so, or like so, for that sort of viewing angle. But that's essentially it, and obviously it protects the screen of your iPad itself. Now what Pipetto, and I should say that retails about £29 on Apple's website. Now what Pipetto are doing for a very similar price point, this retails for the iPad mini, this one in fact actually at $24.95 for the iPad mini, for the iPad Air $29.95 for the kind of basic version. There's one with, I think, slightly higher premium quality cover on the front and back plate material, different material basically. More premium material for $34.95 for the iPad Air and $29.95 for the iPad mini. So for the same price as the Apple Smart cover, you can get the kind of premium version of the origami case for the iPad mini, smart cover plus back case. So that's something immediately that I like. Obviously with Apple products, they are normally quite expensive and their accessories tend to be expensive. So essentially £30, or for this one in particular, the more basic version, £25, let's say, $24.95. You're getting a back case and a smart cover all in one. I like that. I like that they've combined that and they haven't charged you, £50 that you would if you bought the pieces individually from Apple. So that's good. So obviously, immediately, if you're comparing this against the Apple Smart cover, obviously has more protection because the Apple Smart cover doesn't have a back casing included. The origami case from Pipetto does. So on the Apple case, you just have these two ridges which fold over to give you a triangle which you can place the iPad in kind of two different viewing angles. A flat base one for, I guess, word processing, typing emails, I guess whatever you want to view the iPad at that angle for, and then a more upright angle where you can watch movies at, I guess, browse the web, again, whatever you want that viewing angle for, a more upright one. However, the only support for that viewing angle for the iPad is obviously the wedge, like so. Now that is at the bottom of the device, which means that there's no support if it's pushed from slightly higher up or any pressure is exerted on the iPad from higher up or from the center of the iPad. It will fall over. So what Pipetto have offered is actually some wide base support and kind of viewing angles with a wider base with this case by adding in that triangular fold line on each side. You have these sort of like two flaps almost, and that gives you kind of two more ways that you can kind of fold up your case. Again, that origami theme, two more ways that you can fold this up to support your iPad in the shell casing here. So you can fold it like so, or you can fold it the other way and get a kind of more upright kind of picture frame style, I guess you could say, which again gives you plenty of support at the top. It's really easy to actually put the iPad into the case. It just presses in a few little kind of clicks as you hear it pop into the case. Easy to pop it out as well, you know, but not easy that it will just fall out, but easy to get out of the case if you want to. So again, just can fold it over with that triangular angle, and you get this really nice, solid, firm support for your iPad. And again, trying to push this over in comparison to that kind of little clip showed earlier with the Apple Smart Cover, you put the pressure at the top of the case, you can't knock it over. You know, you'd have to exert a lot of force. You really almost smack it to knock it over. You're more likely to push the case back, but it will kind of stand its ground. It will just go backwards. That's because obviously of the multiple points that this sort of folded design has at the back to hold the iPad in place. Having the folds here in the center to give it some central support means that you can't push it over, and gives you a wide base to it, and that's nice. That gives you more stability, especially if you say you're traveling or on a train or a plane or something like that. Now obviously it can fold up and offer the same wedge shape support that the Apple case can, so you know it's not missing out on those if you like folding it into that small wedge. But obviously bear in mind that even with that, you know, push it from the top, it will rock over backwards. So if you want a little bit more stability, I think they actually say on the back of the casing it's for softer surfaces. So I think well, the option, you could have it on your belly and it will lie flat. Actually I'm trying to push it back now on my stomach. It stays there. So that's good. I like that. And that's essentially all I have to say about the origami case from Pipetto. I'm trying to think of some cons here. I can't really think of too many. The casing itself does kind of take impressions from other objects quite easily. I can see kind of a couple of marks on here that have been made just from kind of general day-to-day use, popping it in and out of bags, grabbing it with my hand or whatever. I guess little nail imprints and things like that. But then this is a case. This is meant to protect. You'd much rather have those little indentations on the case than you would on your iPad, which it's protecting. So, you know, overall I'm really impressed with the origami case. That is my review of the origami case from Pipetto. Should give it a score, although to be honest, I'm not sure it necessarily needs one, just because really after using this, if you want something that's all in one with a smart cover at the front and a casing at the back that, you know, the style all matches the way around, I'd recommend this any day over just getting a smart cover. You know, I always like to say there's room for improvement, so this gets a 9 out of 10 from me. If you are interested in picking one up, then why not check out pipetto.co.uk, and the link in the description will take you to their iPad section, so you can go and take a look at all their other accessories. Obviously their site has accessories for other Apple products as well, so if you're an Apple kind of person, then do go check them out. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Ciao for now. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. All links are in the description, as well as multiple ways for you to connect with me. While you're there, why not have a look at the link for Green Man Gaming. They have a huge catalogue of games, both new and old, regular deals that are refreshed all the time, and you can save 20% by using my code. If gaming laptops are your thing, why not have a look at XMG. They have a large range of customizable machines, and you can save £30 off a purchase of a gaming laptop by using my affiliate link and code, also found in the description. So, until next time guys, ciao for now.